All right, welcome back, everyone. So, I said that I would be doing a reaction to XG closer to the weekend, but I can't wait. I got really excited after checking out the last um, couple of videos in my last reaction. I was really tired, so I was like, okay, I think I'm probably gonna just do it later in the week. But after like resting and being recharged today, I feel a lot better. So today we will be checking out the tape videos. And I thought, what better way to start um before that than to sort of like take a little bit of a dive back into history to look at the birth of rap, just to give us a little bit more like knowledge before we go into watching the tape videos. Like, personally, I don't really listen to a lot of rap music or hip hop music in general. So I feel like I need more context to be able to meaningfully like appreciate the output. And yeah, so let's dive deep into this. So I went through this earlier, right? And I think the important part starts here. So rap actually began as a genre at block parties in New York City in the early 1970s. And I think it was in the Bronx in New York. So for those of you who don't know, like, block parties are parties that happen in a particular sort of like neighborhood or street that occupies like an entire block, and an entire block is usually from one end, not to say one end of the street, but it's like you have like, if imagine in a city you have like square, it's like a grid, right? So a block is usually like from where one intersection, big intersection, like meets another big intersection, like that whole in between strip is a block. So block parties happen in those spaces. And it happened because DJs began isolating percussion beats, right? So I think that's really good context for me, because that just tells me how important like the element of beats are when it comes to like rapping, right? And MCs would introduce DJs between songs, and over time, like, these MCs became rappers because they would talk and rhyme over and in sync with the music. So that's where I guess flow comes in, right? So we'll go a little bit more into that. A little bit more context here, which I went through as well earlier, and I think this part is the one that I really want to highlight. So the components of rap, I think these are the major components. They're not all, but these are the major ones that we need to pay attention to, which includes the content, which is the which are the lyrics, like what's being said, right? And I usually, like, when I listen to like hip hop music, I usually like don't really pay attention to lyrics because it's so fast, unless it's a really slow song and it's enunciated very clearly, like SZA's like, oh my god, so good. And then flow, and then delivery, right? So I did a little bit more sort of research into what flow and cadence is, right? I think cadence is the one that I want to highlight. I don't know whether if I should bring this up or not, because I don't want to, well, I think it's important. So hold on. All right, so let's look at this. I'm just gonna close my sidebars. All right, so flow. So flow is the rhythm and speed of the lyrics in relation to the beat, right? So it's really about, think of flow as the way a rapper navigates a beat, like car maneuvering through traffic. There's a better analogy here. Flow is closely tied to the musicality of the rap. So meaning like the music, when you listen to the music, I think you comment flow in relation to the music, you know, how the rapper rides the beat of the music. So that's flow, right? It can be fast and choppy or smooth and melodic. So here is another good example. So smooth flow means the rapper is seamlessly weaving through the beat, while a choppy flow might involve abrupt starts and stops. So now we go into cadence, right? And cadence is really like it really deals with the rapper's like pitch, his or her tone or their tone, and inflection. It's about how they use this to express emotions. Imagine cadence as a way a storyteller uses your voice to add emotion and personality to a story. It's how the voice rises and falls, speeds up and slows down. Like this, like what I'm doing. Expressing emotion and character. So I guess with this in our repertoire, we can start watching the tape videos. Now I'm gonna start with XG announcing their fandom first because I feel like that's a great way to kickstart this video. So let's go.
Hi, we are XG. 私たち XG から重大なお知らせがあります。ついにファンダム名が決定しました。
It's so weird listening to them speak in Japanese, and it's like putting a smile to my face. It's a good thing.
SNS를 통해 여러분께 팬덤명을 모집했었는데요. 많이 참여해주셔서 정말 감사합니다.
와.
그리고 여러분께서 멋진 이름을 많이 보내주셔서 결정하는데 시간이 조금 걸렸는데요.
She's speaking Korean.
発表しましょうか。せーの。アルファーズです。
皆さんどうですか？アルファーズの意味が気になりますよね。
狼の群れのリーダーをアルファというのですが、私たちは皆さんと一緒にこれまでの常識や固定観念にとらわれず、世界中に新たなムーブメントを引き起こしていきたいと思っています。ファンの皆さん一人一人がリーダーとなって XG と共鳴し、新たなムーブメントを引き起こしていきたいという気持ちを込めて、ファンダム名をアルファーズにすることにしました。
We asked on Weavers what animals we would be, and everyone told us we would be wolves. There's a verse in Tippy Toes, we a pack, so maybe that's why. A group of wolves is called a wolf pack. The name pack was sent in by lots of people, and of course it is important for us to become one with our fans, but we would like to be the leaders together in the pack.
どうですか？皆さん気に入っていただけましたか？これから一生を共にする皆さんの名前なので、私たちにとってもすごく特別ですよね。
Aww.
Also, we have one more announcement.
What?
The XG official fan club Alphas is opening. On the XG official fan club Alphas, you will be able to see us in our more personal moments.
私たちが日替わりで書く日記やここでしか見られない動画をはじめとするさまざまなコンテンツ、そして私たち XG とのチャットなど盛りだくさんです。皆さんにも私たちのことを、私たちも皆さんのことをより身近に感じられるような空間です。
앞으로 이 공간은 더더욱 파업이 될 예정입니다. 상세한 내용은 XG SNS를 통해 알려드릴 예정이니 꼭 놓치지 마시고 체크해주세요. 저희 XG와 알파즈 여러분들과 함께 새로운 그림만의 요정을 만들어 갈까요?
네!
以上 XG でした。
바이바이! 안녕!
So cute. All right. So we have seen that. I guess I'm part of the pack now. Yeah? Right? Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit paranoid. All right. Let's check out XG tape number 1. Okay, wait. Do they have subtitles? Because that's very important, remember? Okay, well, I need subtitles. Okay. Let's go. So, yesterday when I listened to this song, it was very taunting for me. like the music.
Jurin, looks deceiving. YIM, making babbles, bobbing babble. Apex of the hard ice skin, slam bars,
She
get a
spitted.
slick pirate on the beat, bars got flames. Cyberpunk, neon lights in your mind. When I rhyme, make your eyes dilate. Fly for a purpose, mom's gotta eat, and a girl gotta live. E. Ride for the tribe, I'ma die for the tribe, cause a girl gotta leave. E. Cry about a man, please. Married to the plan, get it. Tunnel vision through the neon glow.
Her flow is
Bust
good.
a flow, what you see and fall. Ay, 이치니산, so get it down, it's a freestyle. Running shades, 마지막 부시나, 맨 엄마의 킬라 시대 밀라 이가.
Okay, so maybe because this is her first video, so I think like in terms of cadence, there's room for improvement. But when she raps in Japanese, that comes out, like that that she starts like emoting, that emotive like quality comes out.
Yeah, この先なら limitless. Negativity は全て eliminate. 気がついたら達して維持。
See, and another thing about like cadence is they're rapping in English, right? And the reason why it came out when she was rapping in Japanese is because that is her native language. She understands the words, right? Whereas when you're rapping in another language, you have to pay attention to the flow. You have to pay attention to the lyrics, like what you're saying. It's a new language. So that takes a lot of your attention, right? So I think over time, as she familiarizes herself with what the words mean, it will come out more.
Again, 코로나라 is a game. Nobody can imitate, no. Cheer me up, cheer me up. 말을 차리나이. 수잔남이 가라 big crave, 버텨요.
Like you can hear the difference in Jurin and Harvey's cadence already.
부터스러 간지를 먹어타기가 don't wanna miss it, no. Don't wanna miss
See?
it, no. 때때毎回 全てが highlight, whoa. 突き抜けた先ある世界確かめたいな. I'ma show you around with the lead, no Ellis. Push down, make it feel flat, no malice. But then when your ass got clean, it's a habit. Stone cold when the flip, boys gotta have it. Young bottom balls with it.
In terms of flow, though, I feel like Jurin in this video is showing us like the versatility in her flow more. It's still not done yet, so.
Amy got a flow, send a penny for your thoughts. Your gimmicks flow when my chit chat's close like a big cat. Punchlines make you run it back, no tenant. Throw that gas and I throw right past my whisk on screen. Straight forget your book gas when my lights turn CeeLo green. Right race funny when I'm
Big difference in cadence.
I 2020 cause I get it from my G's. This life tastes got too, yeah, pay the fees. I'ma get it how I live, yeah, I be doing me.
Still, well done to Jurin and Harvey. To Jurin, because natural talent, that flow was amazing, but also her rapping in a different language. That's not easy, you know, especially when you have to like write the beat. Make sure that you don't miss a beat when you say what you say. You have to remember the language as well. Credits to Harvey for that cadence. She utilized her pitch and tone well. That, yeah, she was storytelling. Flow-wise, could have been better because now I'm using Jurin as a benchmark, right? So they each have their strengths. Okay, so now what is this? Okay, tape 2. Ooh. Wait, I need to like put on the English. All right. I love the styling.
the OCO and AB popping on the made ways. Who would it download then will turn up on it like a fadeaway. He for the don't get lazy flow. When I'm away, no play, no games. Hold up, let me just play my throw real quick. Okay, okay. Level it now, body did never win that. The modori nashi uchira mo take it the one. But that goto na has not like us. Cold corner be the new genesis. Stage cock, I got flicking the wrist. Competition, we go put on to rest. Taking no L's and giving no F's. Chow.
Fucking ninja.
Money dollar, the one over 100 with fat money power. Rap at the comes on a cosplay. 어리 버리 따위 떠진 않아. 나 파르트 눕힌 the rotten tomato. 나 파랗게 배. 왜 너네 북해주는 바람직한 건 너 재미라. Surrounded by sound that we made it. C to the OCO and AB popping on the made ways. Who would it that will then will turn up on it like a fadeaway. He for the don't get lazy flow. When I'm away, no play, no games. Hold up, let me just play my throw real quick. Okay, okay, okay.
She's smug. She looking at me knowing that she's good.
맞다 스스메의 story next page. 다른 못하더리 튀던 night stage. Whether you're ready or not, it's now or never. We gon' do this, yo, yo.
I'm having a stroke.
All around the globe, leaving tracks to the Tokyo. Only spit facts while this cap and that's cap is acting to Pinocchio. Never lacking, never slacking. Like this camera action, we gon' smash it. I open it at like the grand finale. Me going down bad, I can even imagine it might be on the come up while they going down, down, down bad. 너네도 열심히 해본 놈 많아. 어차피 또 한숨만 해. Yeah, my got bars that psycho drip down to the last drop on the mic. Go my name, 나고 얕보다가 너네 왕관 춤싹. Underdog, pre-G-O-D. This ain't trending, it's a VIP. Elevating on a daily basis, no cloud chasing, cliche, clickbait. I am not like you, know what I try to. 애가 있다 vision, 지가 우사이도 fame with a fortune. 시대니 가릴 때만 마다 스스 메리키 갖고 we on the come up, while they going down, down bad. Ayy, 너네는 꿈을, 우린 아직 창창해. Ayy, we on the come up, while they going down, down bad. Ayy, 너네는 꿈을, 우린 아직 창창해.
This is sick. Both her and Kokona, like flow, cadence, 100%. But I don't know the lyrics. Like I can't catch it. It's too fast.
Metal sticking up, ain't no one and die. Mama proud, but it's not enough.
Her flow has improved. Oh, her flow has improved.
Ain't no problem stressing on me. Now I don't pick and choose, I just show and proof. Maintain the same energy. 뭐가 같아요니지는 말과必ずX 못 쓰는 나이대. 수지야 가루 IGY 팀이 나가 유수 바라시게 멋짐. Yeah, gotta keep winning, that's a Elon Musk. Gotta live like let Beyonce knows. 신이 쓰게 you can 지고 희까리 크게 24K go. 자꾸 올라가는 값어치 우. 계속 돌아오린 새로기 우. 누가 막아 우리 가미는 우. I'm winning, then 누가 봐요.
People blocking images. Where the sun leads, there is shadow under this red rock.
Judy got the 5 flame flavor. When the spice kicks, you taste the game changer.
Her cadence has improved.
Just can't cut it. We're sick on the top, break the zone though. Don't be bitter, be better. Keep better, keep that in me. I'ma go get him. Yeah, the plot keeps ticking in. What the clock's ticking, then I'm sicker than a for spitting in a pandemic like boo. In the beast, in the queen beast, in the woo. Look, spit a seed that I mean it. Never miss a beat, freaking misdemeanor. The girls with me out of leading, I get lit with it. Too blunt to be modest. 今までのすべてまるで振りだね。溢れるノイズかき分ける手話数。Mommy pick a punch on a rap goddess. Too hot to cool off, na na na. Too hot to cool off.
Whoa.
Too hot to cool off, na na na.
Slay.
내가 왜 굳이 따라야 해 너네 규칙 자꾸 위만 떨어져 내 toxic and bullshit Michelin star 던져 shuriken so shit Ooh, when they see you they go Johto When they see me they go Moto Ay, ay, When they see you, they go Johto. When they see me, they go.
I wish they put out like subtitles for this because I can't really catch what they're saying. I feel like, oh shit, sorry. No, stop. I feel like I caught what Jareen was rapping a lot better compared to the first 3 members. Yeah. But Kokona and Maya 100 on flow and cadence. For Harvey and Jareen, they both improved so much. Harvey's flow improved, you can hear it. Jareen's cadence improved, you can hear more emotions. It makes you feel more. You get what I mean? Like the words, like just now when I was, like highlighting those. Okay. 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 So these are basically like the individual videos of test excuse me. Test videos that of the songs that they perform in that group video. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna check all these individual ones out in the interest of time. Instead, we will be checking out Girl Giving. All right, let's go. This is their song? I know this song.
Yeah. I've been here to be a different kind of body. That type of girl don't got inside of nobody. You mess around with us, I promise you'll be sorry. Trust me, that be a big mistake. We go hard every day. Me and my girls ain't here to play.
They're not.
If you ain't tough, can't join the club. Yeah, we only got room for the baddest. Middle one is my team, go ham with it. Won't you let these pretty faces fool you? Savage on
Okay, so when I heard this song, I thought it was from like Doja Cat, SZA, like that's like them. Oh my god.
There's no limit, nothing that we can do. Whatever the problem, we're not as someone. Workflow, hustle game, never big fights with the girl game. All of my ladies are fire, rolling with creases, a female empire. Workflow, hustle game, never pick fights with the girl gang. All of my ladies are fire, rolling with creases, a female empire.
It's Girl Gang.
Get back, head down. Yes, sir. We go hard every day. Me and my girls ain't here to play. Baddest, yeah. Baddest, ooh.
I can't believe like they produced like hit after hit after hit. The only song that I didn't vibe with too much is Shooting Star. Still, sorry. But the rest, I love the concept of this video as well. Oh my god. What is this? Why? Why do I not know all these things? Sorry, I was loud. I'm speechless. I loved I loved that they incorporated the props for this. I love that they incorporated props for this dance. I think it shows us like another level of prowess in terms of their dancing, you know, because incorporating props into dance, not easy. Something more to think about, you know, when you move around, when you perform. I really liked the lyrics. I thought it was very empowering, but not like mindlessly. You get what I mean? It's not like mindlessly like I'm a gangster, I'm gonna like you kind of empowerment, because I feel like that's a little bit mindless. I feel like they're talking about hustling, they're talking about working hard, they're talking about like female solidarity, you know, which is great. And for me, it, as a queer person, like it translates to a more universal message, right? Where it's solidarity of people who have that mindset together, you know, of like breaking free from the chains that we're bound, breaking free from stereotypes, breaking free from like the oppression that we face, right? It might not be obvious, but it's systemic and we have to undo that, you know. And I feel like that's a really like big responsibility for this generation, and I think they did a great job of communicating that and putting that energy forward. I really like this. Really, it's gonna go on my playlist, like in the car when I drive. It's the type of song that you listen to pump yourself up, ready to go. All right, so I guess that's all for tonight. I hope that we all learned something from this video. Like I definitely did. Just going back to understand a little bit more about rap and hip-hop history really helps contextualize things, and it helps in like the analysis and it helps you pay attention to things that people that make up what this whole genre is about, you know, and you're able to appreciate it more, because these are things that you don't really pay attention to if you are not the person performing it. Like when you're not thinking about like, oh my god, how do I say this and match the beat or the music and have it make sense and sound good, you know, or like how do I make people feel more about what I'm saying, or like you get what I mean, or what is the significance of lyrics in rap music, you know. And I think it did say there that it came from a time where it stemmed from anti-violence and anti-drugs, which is understandable given that context, right? 1970s, Bronx, New York, drugs and violence was a social issue, and people were speaking up about it, which is great. Progress comes from that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did, and I will see you in the next video.